Let's talk about my favorites from March. It's a new month. It's April. It's month number 4. Time is going by pretty quickly. Let's start with skincare. Probably have said this before. I don't review a lot of skincare because I break out over everything. If I talk to you about skincare, it's because I really went for it. I tried it. I took the risk for you. Now I'm coming with my thoughts. This has existed for a very long time, but I just tried it. These are actually so good. I had a lot of flakiness around my mouth and I used the normal one. This one I have with me is the extra strength, and you don't even need the extra strength, to be honest with you. I think it makes my skin look perfect for makeup. It's really good. If you have a special occasion and you really need to exfoliate and not have any dry patches, this is for you. You start off with the exfoliating little pad. You rip it, you pull out the towel, and then you just exfoliate. Just rub it in your face. You can use it until it dries. It takes a while to dry. I just stop whenever I feel like I've done enough exfoliation, and I don't use this every day. This is just something I pull out when I want a special occasion exfoliation. You can use it once a week. I honestly just use it when I really want flawless skin. The second step is an anti-aging neutralizer. I don't really know what that means or claims. I just use it as a second step to kind of like neutralize the exfoliation. That's just smooth skin for special occasions. These right here, lifesaver. Second product I'm talking about is also an exfoliant, and it's also in liquid form. This is the one and only, the glycolic acid by The Ordinary. A lot of people have already tried this, and some like it, some don't. I don't really use it on my face to exfoliate. What I use this for, it's for my armpits. The glycolic acid in here really helps your pits not smell terrible, and it makes sense. I do use a deodorant from Kosas, which is also an exfoliating liquid. This also brightens your armpit area, so if you have dark armpits, this could help you. If you get ingrowns, this could help you. So I've been really using it as my deodorant kind of constantly. I've been using it every other day. One day the glycolic acid, the other day the Kosas deodorant. And if I know I'm gonna be extra sweaty, maybe extra stinky, then I use this first and then I use the Kosas one, and it really boosts the efficiency of your deodorant. Also, I'm gonna test it out for my body acne on my chest, on my back, and I'm gonna see if it works. I've heard people saying not to use any AHAs in the sun. Yes, you shouldn't. Wear sunscreen. On my armpits, I'm not too bothered because I wear clothing. It's going to be covered anyway, but make sure to use sunscreen if you're going to use it on the rest of your body. Affordable, go-to, classic. Many uses. Here's a tiny little moisturizer that I've been using lately, and I actually really like. I always use the Summer Fridays Cloud Dew. I really love how that one makes my skin just feels hydrated. I'm very oily though, so if you're really dry, I don't think neither of this would work for you. But if you're oily, the Summer Fridays ones is my go-to, but I recently tried this one and it makes me feel a little bit more hydrated. So on the days where I want a little bit more hydration, I'm gonna go with this one because I feel moisturized. I feel like it retains the moisture a little bit better. This one has like little tiny beads on it that break apart. When you rub it in, they just dissolve and break apart in your skin. This one's good. Starting off the makeup category with Laura Mercier's Ultra Blur Setting Powder. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I prefer this one over the original one. The original one, to me, it's just way too drying. It's way too matte. And like, yes, I'm oily, but I don't want to look so dry and so matte. But this one also does the job without making you look so cakey and so matte. I have it on right now. It's a very natural finish matte. If you swatch it in your hand in the sun, you might see that there's like some light reflecting particles in there. Don't be scared, you won't notice it, but it really helps not make your foundation look flat, and it sets your makeup. I wouldn't even bother buying the original one anymore. This one is really good. And that's it. That's all I have to say about this. It's awesome. I wish it came in mini. It's for my makeup kit. This is too big. I was hesitant to try it at first, but I'm glad that I did. Let's talk lip liners. Endless Cacao. I don't know why it took so long to try this one by Makeup Forever. Very gray toned neutral brown. Not super dark though, so it's definitely more targeted towards light to medium skin tones. I think it gives you a beautiful shadow around your lips, and it's definitely going to give you a more of a 90s vibe, toned down a little bit. If you tend to wear your makeup a little bit more goth or a little bit more edgier, this is definitely more gray tone, so I think it's going to be perfect for your lip combinations. For everybody else, I think it's great for doing shadows around the lips. Even like if you have a birthmark or a beauty mark you want to enhance, you could just use this and it looks super natural. And also for the eyes, I think it gives you a very soft brown, diffused taupey look. Pros and cons. Con is not a very long wearing liner at all. Pro is that it's not a very long wearing liner at all because you can blend it and it's not going to set. It really has its use. If you want something more long wearing, this next one is actually very affordable. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liner. It's already fading and it's kind of new, so affordable. This color I have here is Cappuccino. It's a little bit too dark for me, but I'm not here to talk about the color. I'm here to talk about the formula. This lasts, and it's also very creamy and blendable and pigmented. If you want pigment, if you want longevity, if you want affordability, I don't even like the NYX ones that much. I actually really enjoy this Rimmel one. My gloss is creasing, but when you wear gloss lids, it's not the longevity that you want, it's the art vibes that you want. All right, so last product in this list, it's gonna be Generation G by Glossier. I never fully was super hyped about Glossier. They recently launched a Sephora, I guess, an effort to revive the hype, and they have new colors for their Generation G. Generation G is a sheer matte lipstick. You're not gonna get a lot of pigment here. It is sheer, it is you, but better. I feel like the whole approach to Glossier is that I love a sheer lipstick. I don't know what it is, but lately I've been loving a more sheer lip color. So if you just wear this on your own without lip liner like I'm doing, you're just gonna get a very natural look. You can mix it with your lip balm if you want. I really love this color, the color Fuzz. It's such a perfect neutral pink, kind of also in the nude area. So it's a nude neutral pink is how I would describe this, with a little bit of brown maybe. I don't love how it smells. I think it smells like roses maybe. I think the color is really good. I've been wearing it nonstop. Yeah, I like that it's more accessible now and you can get it at Sephora. You can get points for it. We'll see what else they offer now. I don't know. I haven't tried too many things of the brand. I tried the perfume and to me it doesn't last at all. Like I sprayed it and I don't know, 2 hours later I was like, I don't even smell it anymore. So maybe it's just not for me. All right, so those are my top favorites. These are things that I haven't been putting down. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you on the next one.